Hurrah and huzzah! Yes, I know. Go away. Right. No, not you guys, but it's just the stupid computer. The computer's being daft. So, the 20-minute break turned into a 4-minute break, and Rob has gone to get food. Therefore, the Rob and Edmo show has become the Edmo show with guests.
Hello.
You are again. The ducky tie has arrived. I wish I could show you the beauty of the ducky tie up close.
Go ahead, mate.
Go up to the camera and show them the ducky tie.
Already have.
We want the ducky. We want more. We want more ducky tie. Look at that beauty. No, you got to go up higher,
Yeah,
higher. There we
that's
go.
good.
Higher ducky tie. There we go.
That's the real winner.
So we've gone from the Rob and Edmo show with Fleming
The
to.
real, Edmo, the real question here is if a duck was foul snookered, would he pick up the white?
If a duck was foul snookered, would he? Well, he wasn't foul snookered either.
I'm sure the rule doesn't describe what to do in that situation.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
think
a
that
duck.
needs amendments there.
It does need a method.
You know what, when you play golf, if a dog runs off with the ball or a duck or whatever, then there's rules to deal with it.
If a duck runs off with a ball, it deserves it.
Yeah, but there's something you have to write on the scorecard.
What duck nicked ball? We've been trying to work this out for the past 2 hours.
We said it's either Neil, Ewan, or Dish.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, I did a bit.
Can we put an outside bet on Freddie's dad?
Or Freddie, he's
Yeah.
not here anymore.
Yeah, but Freddie's dad doesn't know me as Edmo.
We don't know how much Freddie tells him.
If they're listening, they might.
What's Charles the Biscuit Man coming out with?
He said that Bo Hill is Pool Sock's answer to Michaela Tab. I'm Pool Sock's answer to Chris Kamara.
So somebody who knows us.
Yeah. He also decided he decided that this is the Crumsicle.
The guest must be Stu, so it's obviously one of the old boys.
Well, yeah, because it was actually Laura Brewis was the guest. No, the guest was Laura Brewis, so it must be somebody who knows Stu to think the guest was Stu.
Style of it is either Dish.
I reckon it's Dish, and Dish was drunk on Sunday.
Left booby say, hello, Mr. Gohai.
Not mine. It must be Dish.
Well then, Dish, you rumbled, mate.
No, Dish isn't here anymore.
We thought it was you.
No. Tell him, Charles.
Hold on.
Come over and get
Roddy,
it.
before you focus again.
Come over and get it. Just
point
nick
to the
it.
camera.
No.
Roddy knows. I'm going to send him a Snapchat. Roddy knows.
So,
Roddy's
yes.
pointing.
Hold on, hang on. Right.
Point at that.
Jen, right, you can go back to your match now.
And it's now time for more GD Cup with Lever as Daniel Lever and his Dicky Bow as our beautiful ref. Welcome to Frame 9. It's me, Edmo, with plenty of people around the way. And Roddy's. And it's a Martin!
It's not the best spread in the world, but it's dry.
No, it is dry. And Roddy received his pint that he ordered about an hour and a half ago.
This is a new point.
No,
It's pouring slowly.
probably. No, he ordered one
How slowly is it pouring if it took an hour and a half?
It's apparently been bubbling all over the place. I'm assuming people. How do we. Fleming, how do we work this contraption? No. How do I change it to blue? So Roddy is now yellows. Martin is. I can do computers, me.
Cool. Comps, I agree that you're going to get one of those, are you know?
Well, probably. If you can get one, then anyone can.
Oh.
Sorry. I love you, really.
I haven't got one yet.
I know.
Did jump see it first?
This is true.
My standing with it must be PH.
You stood on the PH.
Not intentionally. It was either that or a giant, very expensive touchscreen for back of the lorry.
Oh,
No joke.
yeah. I remember you told me that.
That's still intentional, it just means that you were forced to do it.
No, I didn't realise it was like that.
And
I realised it after I said this.
So Roddy is now yellows, and all of the balls are in the top half of the table, apart from 2 reds and a black. I have a feeling that this is going to be a super long frame.
There may be a situation where there might be some fudging around the pocket. I'm not
No, I
certain.
think Martin's going to take the pocket here. Yeah.
Oh,
He's left it a bit open, but it was a good effort.
Get something in there.
I really wish we had Jesus cam or second perspective cam.
Actually, that's not the pocket that Jesus can see.
Exactly, Jesus cam could see most of the things that mattered. And oh god, well, Roddy has managed to cover the pocket for Martin more. So yeah, no, Martin. Well, this is a. And there is the Reds have come further down the table, so it's not a foul. It's starting to get. What have you done? What have you done? You haven't touched my laptop, have you? Piss off. And the Red's gone in. 2
Pops
visits.
the cue ball.
The cue ball. Gav has been referenced.
The way Roddy's checking it, taking the key, suggests he's probably
And suddenly Ollie Mers enters the building. Oh, there's a red flying. Where's it going? 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 Oh.
sadly doesn't have the legs.
Yeah, however, there's still that red but that's being, well, forcibly covered by 3 yellows.
I feel like they're holding it quite a bit, isn't it?
And Martin has decided to put the black further towards his red, but it's a bit slow.
That's slow.
It's too slow.
Too slow.
It's enough to make it difficult, but not enough
To die.
yeah.
So, Roddy has decided to.
He's going to finish it off for him.
He's going to pop the red. Now that's more interesting because now that's removed some from what Martin was trying to do. But
Can the cue go through the 2 yellows at the top to the
no,
red?
not at all.
Well then,
It's a good shot.
it buys him time.
This is true, but there's not a lot of places on that table where that white will get a good clean shot of the reds. He's gonna have to think of something. Sounds like you. Oh, that's an in off. Yeah. So Roddy now has 2 shots. So this is. He's getting it straight with a lot of. Well, I can't really see because Roddy's arse is in the way. But.
It is a lovely view there.
No comment on that one. That was a sign up. Right, so Roddy is close up to this yellow on the top cover. He's still got 2, but he's popped everything out. Giving Martin a shot,
He just needs to cover this pocket at the top though to cause enough trouble, and then he can.
or cause a snooker there.
Okay, that's unusual.
That's one of the. No, that's what he was doing. He was trying to set up a better snooker.
Oh, that's fair.
Like, if it gets him 2, then he's in a super position to finish this. But he's. I mean, well.
30 seconds.
It's made it.
That's gone really well. Right in the bottom right pocket.
I think you can pop the yellow to the top left though, maybe.
I think there's right. Sorry, I looked away and I have no idea what's going on.
He made it. Martin made it out the snooker.
Oh, good.
Oh, 30 seconds. There.
And we're away.
That's a good
Roddy
effort.
hasn't got the snooker,
It's a
but
good effort.
it's still a difficult shot. Unless he goes for the unless he goes for the plant down here, the angle is blocked. So it's a difficult. He could try. Look, there's a drawing. Buckland wanted to see a drawing, and he's well. That was a thin cut. Me and Rob were playing noughts and crosses earlier.
It's a really interesting situation in Compton where somebody was going around playing lots of crosses on all the weapons. It's a mysterious person.
Mysterious crossman.
I drew the
Oh,
And just as
rattle.
Buckland's phone vibrates, Martin rattles the pocket.
It's a nice position on that yellow, stuck to the cushion as well.
The problem is that there's not to really pop. He can't. He's got to come back across because there's not a lot. He has to take this yellow now because of its angle. I mean, unless he goes up and then tries to come down, but it's a difficult.
30 seconds.
Oh, and Michael Bublé's on the box.
No, Roddy's going with Plan Heather.
Meanwhile, in Africa, it's Jord. It's Jord. It's brought Martin back into the table. So, several options here. He's got to. If he can get onto this red, that is the last red he needs to get onto, because then he'll have a blot on the black.
Chance for a banking double at the table here.
This is true.
Banking double.
I mean, the only other thing I can suggest is thin cut, and then down.
down and up even.
Or down and up and down. Oh, Carolina's back. Welcome back, Carolina. Fleming says hi, Carolina.
He's going to go with the bank. Is he?
No,
He's not.
No. This is probably probably the safest option. Ooh la la. Now, that's well. What I want to know is what's his plan to get onto this red here. There's a lot of backspin on this. Has he got it? It's gone well. Rob has returned.
Oh, I will clear off for Rob.
Rob has returned.
Rob, it's a good time.
What for? I haven't got the info. Yeah, switching to incognito because it's easier. No, switch. And Rob from the Rob and Edmo show has returned. He's returned at the last minute.
Apologies.
He's returned at the last minute. Oh, good shot. And Martin has potted it. And it's 5-4 to Mr. Williamson. and I'm burping all over the place. And Rob has returned.
Hello.
Change over to Heather, Z, and
I didn't even need to come back.
Heather, Z, and Adam Grant.
Well, that's sad. Rob has returned for the last frame and is actually moving off. So we're gonna say goodbye and hand you over to probably people who are more competent than us, but they have.
Hang on.
I got
I
Scylla
thought-
to Adam
Yeah,
Grant,
we've
Heather,
got-
and
I
Z.
thought it would switch off to 5 frames. We've only had 4.
There's like more people wanting goes, and this might not last 15 frames.
You can't cut off the Rob and Edmo show.
No.
I'm turning it off air.
Fuck your fairways.
Sorry guys.
This will be our last broadcast.
Bye.
Rob and Edmo signing out.
Well, unless I decide to come back and crash the party.
Oh, don't do that.
No. Well, you told me to. Get out.
So,
It was moved from the non-soundproof box.
Introduce yourselves.
Why, Zaid, why have you sat that side? And
Introduce yourselves. Tell them the score.
okay, I'm Heather.
This is Adam Grant. Zaid.
Okay, Roddy has just broken, but no, a yellow has gone down. No, and a red. 2 balls have gone down.
Observations. Red's probably better, right?
I quite fancy reds here.
So it's cluster yellows in the middle.
That's 30 seconds.
Yeah, staying red.
Red Bull's a placer.
Got this down.
Hmm.
It's a clever shot.
Yellow Bull's in flow.
It's a way of creating coverage.
Hmm.
Is that plan for time?
There is a plan.
I'd love to see a wee plan. Casually blocking in front of the camera.
$30 seconds.
Sweet shot.
Had a nice kiss off the red.
Cheeky.
Can take that.
Yeah, I've attempted to get the yellow in the middle and then get coverage in the bottom right pocket.
Oh dear.
Aggressive. It's
Ooh.
not gone badly. It's gone well.
No. Gone
Trying to
well.
dribble this one across, drop it in, gets back, good. Yeah, does. He's got the yellow in the top.
So do we think it will make a difference psychologically if he pulls 2 frames ahead, or?
It's great. Well, yeah, he's going for
Did that before, didn't he? Twice.
That's true. And of course Roddy made a glorious comeback last semester, so too early to tell. Oh,
It's got a choice. What's going to do now? He's got a choice. Or if he takes the one in the bottom, if it drops.
Then he can just cut as long as he hasn't snooked himself.
Yeah, if he tries to dribble it in and it drops, he's going to snook himself on the yellows or just make it really difficult. So you can either try and deal with these yellows now and go for the clearance, which is very aggressive, or you can just drop it in the
Safety.
back.
Between.
The only safe shot he needs to play here is just get it back. I think he's going to go for it. He's going for the clearance.
he might go for clearance.
It's not. I think you can see it, but it's really tricky. It's a cup It's quite difficult.
I know that Marty's plan is, if he pulls ahead, is to start playing very aggressively. So that could be what we're seeing.
It's a great shot. It's a great shot.
It's gone well.
Black's going to be interesting. It's going to be quite difficult to get on the black from here. If he does get this, he's going to be playing a bit of battle black. Yeah. Doubles he's on.
Wow.
It's not an easy double there.
No.
Roddy's standing up to have a look at it. He wants to know what the chances are of getting back on the table. I'd say they're quite good, but when he
Tricky shot.
Yeah.
With a good black double. You'll love to see it.
long.
You'll love to see it.
But you hate to see a black default as well. No. Well then. R.Bisset comes back to the table. He's got 6 balls. Oh, are these gone? I think they are quite gone.
They should be gone.
Coaching. You can play safety.
Was that very loud?
Roddy has very good hearing.
Look at that.
Yep. I'd be surprised if these didn't get cleared up, to be honest.
Yeah, that's all.
Other
They're all
than-
very nice. And
But he only needs 1 slipper, 1 jaw.
Yeah. I could play the red in the middle, drops up with the red in the opposite middle. There's an angle on that one to come down again. See what he does.
oh, okay. That's better.
Fine, Adam Grant.
Trust you. This is tricky. Yeah, it has to come off the left knuckle. And just drop it in so it kicks off a little bit so he has it now. Tricky wee shot.
Oh, he's
played it well.
Yeah,
He's playing it for the opposite. He's playing it for the corner actually. I thought he'd have played it for the middle.
Still don't think on the black is easy.
Here we go. Oh, he's made it.
Yeah, I don't see him missing this. But
Yeah, you should.
commentator's cursing.
He's obviously very happy with that. That's a good clearance, and we are level again. Who could have seen this coming?
And it's even again.
And Roddy has gone to the toilet.
Yeah, oh, right.
I just saw it. It was so good. I was just like,
How do you think it must
Oh, this is now what, the best of 7?
Best of 8.
Best of 5. It's a best of 5.
I mean, first 8. So.
That's true. If you think about it like that, we'd have a best of 5. No.
We spent all this time to get to a best of 5. That's Q Sports.
You'll have to see it. Best of 5. I'm loving this wee mic stand we've got here.
It's very cute. Someone has had fun with their connects.
Fleming, are you responsible for this?
I'm responsible.
It's
I
nifty.
spent £8 on a mic stand when I can build one.
Yeah, it's got
Using nothing but the
feet.
power of my imagination.
Yeah, that costs like what, 20p or something like you're building.
Also, I have a shit ton of connection when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Wait,
You're like,
is there a story behind the fine? Okay.
He just thinks he's fine.
Sorry?
He thinks he's fine.
Oh, now I get your you Skype from it. Okay.
Yeah, that's the acronym.
So who puts the fine in front of it?
So he was originally on as Grant, and then he said, "My name's not Grant," and then Adam Fleming went fine, and then it went on as fine Adam Grant. Of course, there should have been a comma there.
Pardon? I do, yeah. No, because I need to put this in now.
what's this weekend? Wait, I don't know. What's this weekend?
8.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's not happy with his rack. He's not happy with Daniel Lever's rack.
It's a train wreck.
Is it a train wreck rack? Well, that is the question, Zode.
Is that Martin? It's a Martin. It's massive. It's absolutely massive.
Not the worst for you.
But yeah, White could be in a better position.
I think Roddy loves to see it. Look at the grin on his face.
Well, no, you don't love to see it when the White's not.
No, not with that cue, but he's been given things to work with. He could have been dished off the table.
Yeah, we'd all love to see it.
Martin's only had one competitive dish, and that was against me.
Oh no.
Zaid, why aren't you in?
Be safe.
Sorry?
Game 1.
Actually, it was lucky because it might stop the kitchen first.
Remember the last one too?
We have safety play on the first shot after the break. I think that tells you the way this is going.
What were you asking me?
I was going to say, Zaid, why aren't you in the GD final? Adam Grant popped you out.
But actually, it was close match. It was close match.
Okay, and then Adam Grant got beaten by Roddy.
Yeah.
That is
Roddy knocked out by 4 in the semis. Unfortunately, there is no recording of what happened.
It's good. It's quite good.
Adam, would you like to be playing in this final?
I'd love to be playing in this final. Still a bit better.
Still bitter.
I'm so better. Greedy.
That's like a real diva when you're hungry. Have a Snickers.
I don't like nuts, so I'm just gonna have to be a diva.
I'm still a little bit too. Like I was thinking, like I'm going to make it off the screen, and like
And that's Red Bull's in play.
your previous challenges in the path to the final.
So he's picked reds, but he's got those two on the top rail. Yellow are a bit clustered up at the bottom. But are you thinking of a plant?
I think it's like just kind of stunning off them, leaving them out on confusion, kind of getting them out a little bit.
More safety.
Yeah, it's kind of, as long as the white's on the top of the table.
Or that I would put that red past that yellow there. There's more space than it looks like on the screen. No, he's going with the Adam Grant shot, I think.
Yeah.
Not.
It's not quite on the cushion. Yes, I don't know.
Just remember, you guys, radio listeners, sometimes you have to describe the table.
Okay.
Which is rectangular and green.
Boo.
With what?
Zaid said it is rectangular and green. And I died inside at how terrible that joke was.
Zaid had some spectacular chat at the AGM. He's forgiven.
Thanks.
Oh, that's a phenomenal. That's a phenomenal
great.
part. That is really. Nana, what can you do with it?
Classic case of in a tight spot, pod your way out.
You would say that, Adam.
Yes, that's kind of my motto. Can I think of a shot? No, just pot it.
Still listening.
She's loyal to pool.
Is that your girlfriend?
She's
Should I say hi?
See, I'm not sure.
I think you should say
If
hi.
I'm still on mute, I'm not going to be happy, but hi Emma, how you doing?
Aww, so cute.
Definitely still on mute though. That was a pointless. Sure. Questionable.
Quad?
Nope.
No, it's died. It's died. Okay, so Martin's back on the table. His balls are decent at the bottom, but he's still got one on the top rail that he's gonna have to deal with.
Yeah, I'd be tempted to hear to try and dribble that red cushion.
And take the pocket. Yeah. I mean, Roddy has a ball that's near the bottom right pocket, but it's definitely possible to get that past. But he's not going for that. He's going for a pot. I think he's going to the bottom. Yeah. There you go. See, Martin's got his own banging pots as well.
Knocked himself a little bit off. Not much on.
No.
I think he's going to try and.
Is
Edmund currently playing
I think he'll try and
instead of watching the band. Goat Simulator.
Classic goat simulator on the go. Yeah, I think he'll just try and develop his red on the top cushion here. Do the good white.
do you think he'll try and double it down to bottom left? Is it worth it?
Too much travel on white. Maybe he's trying to get out. It's quite good.
But again, Roddy has a lot on here.
Yeah, it's not easy though. It's just challenging the question.
No, well, it's hard to play safety shots when the balls are so evenly spaced.
Yeah. If he gets this caught in the left pocket, it's still not that open.
I think he might. Is he looking at the plant?
Yeah, his yellow's currently blocking the pocket
see
for his
that.
other two balls.
Screen.
Yeah, it's good.
Plang's been colour coded. Press escape to clear the lines.
And he's missed the plant, but he's not left a bad cue ball. It's going to be awkward cueing.
Yeah, I think we just. Cueing's not that bad actually.
No, I was thinking if he was going to the one at the top, but he can go to the middle, I think.
That's actually pretty good. Yeah, he's just trying to cover this in the middle.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot.
Oh.
Shot.
Just not.
He may have kissed off the yellow a little there.
It could be worse.
Miller and Jack Hilton have returned, looking suspicious.
I'm not sure I was really that suspicious. Yeah, it's just your imagination.
Just always look suspicious.
Okay, it's a long pot for Roddy. He might be able to get development here as well.
Don't think he'll play it. No, not yet.
There we go.
Questionable.
But he's knocked another one of his balls onto the cushion.
Well, two yellows that have come together.
Yeah. He could be in trouble here. He's going to need some good positional play to get out of this.
In comparison, all the reds are pretty horrible.
I think if Martin gets in, he's well be gone as it were.
Who says that? Who would say that? These are gone.
These are gone.
Who would say that?
Who would say that?
I don't know.
It's a mystery.
Daniel Lever there, announcing 30 seconds. He's done a decent job of refereeing. There was one issue with a rack, but other than that, he's doing well.
Yeah.
He's doing a better job than I did, so.
His crumb count is definitely less than hers.
Two days have bad experience there.
Roddy is constantly he's banging these in now.
very well cued actually.
Oh, and Lever has announced, without being asked, that it is a touching ball.
Shouldn't actually be that much of an issue because you can still get the ball.
Oh no, I think he would always be playing away from that anyway. So.
It's this. Even if he just hangs it out, it'd be quite a good shot. It's very questionable. Just give him a chance.
You know which one to plan.
Yeah.
You can't win, honestly.
I suppose if he didn't get it, he'd be letting him in. Anyway. If Martin gets this first pot, it's not easy. Try and take a long red in the top left corner. He'll be in. And I think.
You'd be surprised if he lost this frame from that point onwards.
Definitely. If he has to touch
But the white is quite close to the cushion.
It's not the easiest shot.
No. But sometimes you have to back yourself, and when it's go time, you make it or you don't.
You can either go for the pot or play the double down.
Here we go. Come on. That was ambitious, but he's almost a spew. But now Roddy can cover that pocket.
Yeah, you get the development as well. If he digs into this a little bit, he'll be able to development, which will stop the win.
Rob, could you pass me my bag off that chair, please?
Yeah. And the coach always move everything off it.
Okay, more people have come to the social. They know R.Bisset.
He's going to try and get coverage on the black actually.
I think he's going for a snooker.
No, he's got coverage on the black.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Quite worked out. It does make Martin's ball on the bottom left of the table quite difficult to pot though. If there's anything left, you can try and sneak it in, but I think he's going to get some balls out of the way first.
Yeah. As I can do the wick.
It's a good pot. Is it the start? It's interesting.
Is it time for a good double?
I think he's got to take the that shot.
Yeah, if he goes for the cut, he risks potting yellow. If he thins off it, he'll can in the yellow, and he could pot it, which definitely will not be ideal. Not ideal. At all. Okay.
It's missed to the middle. Roddy's back in the game.
R.Bisset is back at the table.
And he's hungry.
Where's Zaid's chair? Listen to Zaid's classic chair on break.
Zaid is busy flirting with Martin's girlfriend while he's busy in the GD.
Zaid, pay attention.
Aww.
Thanks so much.
Very kind, very kind.
I missed that shot because I was distracted by the snacks.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure it was good.
He's going for the aggressive.
Yeah.
Actually, he's probably just going to try and get coverage in his pocket. It's probably not aggressive play now, is it? Just like aggressive all the time. Not sure if the Duff man is still listening. I was definitely channeling the Duff earlier.
What, when you miscued and missed the black altogether?
I'm not entirely sure if McDuff's done that, but
That's the kind of crumb I would find likely.
What is it Michaela said? If you make that noise again, you'll be out. She was like really harsh on one bit.
Classic Michaela tab.
Oh yeah, top right.
Someone told me that High went off this year.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
I think he's going to try the double. No, actually, wait, why would you try that when you can go to the top? No, cancel that, that's too late. Oh no, actually, wait. Oh, it's come out the knuckle. Unlucky as well to separate off Roddy's yellow.
Oh. Laura?
It's getting tricky.
Yes.
If Roddy can clip this into the middle bag without waiting off black, the clearance time. Yeah, okay, he's shooting black. Clever shot, very clever shot. He's taking away from the bag so he can get position on the other one. And
But he still needs to get position on his yellow.
yeah,
The
getting
other
from
one.
yellow, second yellow to the black is going to be a little
Do you
bit
think he'll cover the pocket here? Is he going to cover the pocket?
It's not too bad. If he just punches it, if he just scoots back a bit off the yellow, you just kick off the red and go on the black. Yeah, we'll wait, man.
It's well played.
Yeah.
Very well played.
Maybe a straight on the black. It's quite a shot.
Should be fine there.
Nice.
It's like 15 seconds, 10 seconds. Just say you're not.
Good guy. That's what good.
And he's back for the black. He's back in black, as AC/DC might say. No, it didn't make any sense.
That's poor chat.
That is poor chat. I'm doing my best here. It's okay, it can't be worse than Edmund. So Roddy has taken the lead again. He's clawed his way back up to even, and he's now a frame ahead. Obviously, it's all still, and the light is out of control. Lever might want to be careful how he's pulling the triangle off the light.
What's he up to?
I don't think we'll be getting any more nachos from the social club if we rip their light down.
Classic vandalism.
He's from Newcastle.
Yeah.
Oh, damn right.
Poor guy. I'm sorry, Lever, if you listen to this back. Kind of.
He's graduating. He has better things to do.
Did Lever just say frame 9?
Sorry?
Did the Lever just... Oh, classic Lever crumb if it was. I apologise if he didn't crumb. But
It's okay, he didn't do maths. He's not stealing.
It seems to me from the way his fingers are touching his phone that he's on Facebook.
I think he's texting Leonie.
Texting Leonie.
How many mods have there been today?
There has not been a lot of potting off the break. Okay, so Martin's gone for yellows.
It's
Quite an open table, actually.
Except for the yellow and the red on the right hand side, maybe.
You can get the yellow one in the back. She's on. If he takes the yellow in the middle, dribbles down table.
Adam Grant is backing the clearance.
If he dribbles down table a little bit, go to play the other one. Beautifully played. Actually, maybe. Oh.
Michael,
Ideal possession.
I've never heard of salt and vinegar before, or from cocktail Pringles. He's the pure one.
Oh,
He's going to be carrying.
that is quite a
the
difference.
yellows here.
Sean buys salt and vinegar Pringles. It's just
Oh, unlucky.
Barbecue, that's the way to go.
Unlucky, he's knocked his balls onto the cushion.
paprika or sour cream and onion.
Sour cream and onion.
Yes, exactly.
Texas
You maybe
barbecue.
dribble his yellow along the coverage and try and
Roddy's reds.
Cover a little bit.
Roddy's reds are looking great all of a sudden. Is the problem?
If he sticks the hook behind, that's a really good shot.
That's a
Really
good
well played.
shot. Excellent. Excellent.
I think he can maybe get the win.
Inconceivable.
Don't think it's in.
Inconceivable.
Lever's assessing. It's not 100% clear whether it's his total or not. Not a total. It's not a total.
You can see just a bit better.
It's not really much Roddy can do though.
No. He still kept him out, but
Yeah. I think Martin has some opportunities to get some coverage on the black here. Definitely not talking towards the mic.
I told you Zaid's busy flirting with Meg while Martin's busy. That's what's going on there.
He's taking his chance.
He is.
He's making his move. Nobody tell Martin. For Zaid's sake.
Adam, who would you back? Who would you back in a fight between Martin and Zaid?
I don't know. I think Zaid has like secret ninja qualities.
Secret ninja. Is that racial stereotyping? Or?
No, it's just because he's just, I don't know, just Zaid. I find Zaid quite huggable.
And huggable people are ninjas. Is Sean
Secretly.
is Sean the
Secretly.
master ninja then?
Yes, I've said this before. I think that Sean also has ninja qualities.
Okay, that's interesting.
Definite ninja qualities.
I can see him being stealthy.
Yeah. Just look at him. All sly and secretive.
This is the third one.
You might have to get Mike and Ed and Mike and Sean.
I think he's trying the same trick again. He's going to try and triple in by the yellow. He's going to try this. I'm just going to stick it. It's not easy shot to play.
Oh, and he's missed the ball altogether. And Roddy is back in, and Roddy's balls are looking good.
Oh, really?
It's quite cool actually. I can only imagine it rolled off. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he just missed it. He tried to get the cut.
This is Janus. Well, he does still have an awkward red.
No, but it's not all over. But if he does get back to the table, he's going to have all the work to do with those two yellows on the cushion. Let's see what can Roddy make of his two visits.
That's a question.
That is.
Not very well at all.
What he's done is he's tried to play a development shot with his first, hoping obviously to then clear up with the one visit, but
There's always a bit of luck involved. It's not going
He was a
well.
bit too hasty with that shot.
3 balls line. Or you're going to get in off the other red.
no enough, just straight in the pocket.
Didn't realise there was a gap.
It can be hard to judge from this angle, in all fairness.
Can.
You don't really know until you get down on the shot what is achievable.
Because like straight pots can look straight, but actually they're not straight. Like that black that I missed. I got labelled as straight. I'm defending myself
Is this
here.
the black you missed against Zaid?
I would say it wasn't straight. It was a pot that you'd usually make, but I don't think it was straight. It was still
I'm
definitely
talking about the one in my frame that I got.
Yeah, but Heather keeps bringing up this straight black that you missed against me supposedly. I don't think it was a straight black. But it was one you would have normally got.
It wasn't the easiest black.
Yeah.
Bohill's head is in the way.
Classic Crummage.
I don't know, across the
From
middle
Hill.
he seemed to
Living up to his name. What's about that? What's with that tie though? That tie is outrageous.
It is
How I Met Your
lovely.
Mother.
What?
It's from How I Met Your Mother.
Is it?
Yeah.
Barney had a similar tie.
Marshall wears it first.
Was it
Barney
Marshall?
makes fun of him. And then because he loses a challenge,
I think
he has to wear the tie for a month. And I think because he violates this, he ends up having to get slapped 7 times.
Yeah.
It's like a story arc.
And on the table, Roddy's still into his clearance. 3 balls left, and they're looking pretty good, to be honest. I think Martin's in trouble here again. I can easily see him going 2 frames down, and he knows it. I'm looking at him in the corner, and he's starting to look a little shaky. Meg is giving me puppy eyes. I'm sorry, Meg. She didn't know what I said. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry.
It's actually quite a big frame, this.
It is a big frame.
6-all and 7-5.
Of course, because then we would be on the match frame. That is a good observation. He's made it. He's made it. Bisset's got his teeth into it.
He's going to have to be honest. I do still think that could be frame over. Just drops this through, runs it through a little bit, takes it right back. You'll be on the ball.
He's still got his 2.
No.
Oh yeah,
He's
He's unwelcome.
He's going to the bottom bag with it. Where's he going? He's gonna have to. We'll just stun it, leave them back there.
Should be fine.
Just done it off, finish it, done the black, it's quite a good position.
But he still has to get the pot. There's always room for crumbs. But he's got it. He's got it. Roderick. Ooh. And it's 7-5. Can Martin bring it back? Okay, so we're Team Adam, Zaid and Heather are signing off. So let's just hope the final is as dramatic and as exciting as it has been to this point.
Goodbye. Sad voice.
Let's go get crisps.
Yeah, let's get on this crisps.
Bye, Emma.
That's fine, it's coming this way.
Sat in the seat.
Can you just type 3 and Martin to break? 13, Martin to break. Well, with me right now is the Nelson Street Trio. It's Sean, Mike, and myself, Adam Fleming.
Surely it's the Nelson Street Duo.
Nelson
Are you
Street
including
Duo.
yourself
Yeah.
as being with yourself? Yeah.
Wait, alright, okay, it's me with the Nelson Street Duo.
More like it. Yeah. I'll accept it.
30 seconds, you're already keep me on top, Michael. So, who do you think? How do you think this has gone so far?
Yeah, it's been interesting match so far. It's been a close game. I think both people have played really well. Yeah, I think
It's not been explosive.
it's been high quality, but it's been drawn out.
It's conservatively high quality.
Yeah, I mean certainly I'd say that Martin's went for a few shots that maybe in other times he might not necessarily have went for. I think of one shot in particular, the double black. Yeah, that was an interesting shot. I think
What else
I think
was he
he
gonna
sort
go
of
for at that point?
he got
It was-
into
it was-
a situation where he had to go for that.
It was a
Maybe-
bold, aggressive shot choice.
maybe
Let's see if it pays off for him, Colin.
in retrospect, he maybe wouldn't have went for that clearance and looked for coverage earlier, but it's obviously easier to say.
Also, on another note, this is your guys' last finals day.
It's a very sad occasion.
The last frames of your last finals day. I'm gonna miss you guys next year. I don't know what I'm gonna do without yous.
Don't make this into a sob story. I know. No one wants to hear it. No one really does. They really don't.
Who's gonna correct me on my grammar?
I know.
You've got Martin.
Martin and both.
You can always text me.
Yeah.
Like, Mike, is this okay?
Under the. What was the word anyway?
He can't even remember the words. It's pointless.
What,
He's a lost cause. let's be
what was
honest.
it? What was it?
Here's
Under
the
the.
premise.
Under the premise. That was it.
That's a pretty big one.
Write that one down.
Oh no, only 3. I thought we had 4.
Like during that
One is
little
just
spurt
left.
we've lost of your.
Yeah, obviously we're too impressed with the commentary. No. Oh well.
Oh, yeah.
Sean and Mike coming into the commentary.
We still have Emma, Carolina, and Laura.
Well, Roddy's back from his toilet break. We will be ready to begin. This could potentially be the last frame, kids. It goes without saying that Martin absolutely has to win this frame. Insightful show. Just in case anyone.
Martin's name doesn't fit in.
In case anyone didn't know, the best of 15
hit the delete
is
button
a first to 8.
or the backspace. It's fine.
Do you want me to
There.
break? Just break.
Okay. I don't know where they've gone. Oh, they've gone to the bar.
Should I get rid of my break? I think I should.
My break.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't update unless you hit enter.
You can get rid of it for now.
Okay, we just have to break. It's fine. So I'm gonna have to practice my quiet voice, my indoor voice.
Wait a minute. See that woman that was on the night shift for STV and like commented on everything? And what was her name?
Oh, Susan Miller.
Susan Miller, it was. Yeah.
Is she on?
I'm not shitting you. There was some woman that began with S and her last name was Miller watching in, and she was a complete random.
Maybe it was.
I think it was a Sue Miller. I think it was a Sue. No.
Maybe a relation to Andrew Miller. I don't know. That's all I can think of. Either that or Susan Miller.
Apparently, Adam Grant told me. Was it? I think Adam Grant told me that they emailed into the night shift.
Me and my brother tried it, but you didn't get on.
You didn't get onto the night shift. How many people are there?
We only listened for half an hour.
I texted onto the night shift.
Who emailed into the night shift?
There's video evidence.
You do. We do have that.
Yeah.
Someone who was on commentary. Oh, hear that? Adam's got too much free time or stuff to do to watch the night shift.
Yeah, God.
The greatest
You're
TV
too good
show.
for the night shift or something. God.
The night shift's great.
Yeah, I didn't know what the night shift was.
Go sit down. Go sit down. Take a seat.
It's what STV put on when they don't have anything else to show during the night. It's quality. Yeah, see, all the other channels, like Channel 5, they'll show like really shitty, low budget B movies. STV, you can't even afford that, so they just put on like old reruns of Michelle McManus cooking and eating.
Generally eating.
And Adele.
Mostly eating.
An occasional radio host talking.
Yeah.
From like the 1980s.
I'm feeling bad that these three people are being subjected to this shit.
Yeah. Well.
Sorry, Emma.
This is what it's like to live at Nelson Street. It's just mainly shit chat all the time.
Basically, almost entirely.
Almost.
Can't remember a counter example.
Of good chat?
Has there ever been good chat in Nelson Street?
Oh, here comes Roddy.
Don't think so.
Ready for the
Roddy with a fresh pint.
And what could be the final frame?
Does that suggest he thinks this match could last a while yet?
So it goes without saying.
Okay.
Let's go.
I mean, that Martin really needs a ball to go down off his break.
And it has a good break. The cue ball is pretty nicely situated.
So Sean, you're going to get to control the technical coloured wizardry.
He's got a few yellows he can take, but I don't really think reds are on apart from that one day.
Yeah, I would say yellows are definitely the choice of this moment. And that is indeed
I think he's just going to leave the white up here and let Roddy deal with it. Or is he going to? Is he going to try to take this cut on?
It was a red that went down, so
yeah.
Stable. There. More difficult than it. There's the cue ball finishing. It's a bit awkward.
I mean, the balls are open, but they're all. Adam. Load it. The balls are open, but they're all in the lower half of the table. Martin is yellow.
Yeah, he was very unlucky there. He was just ran about a couple inches too far. Otherwise, he'd had an opportunity to play coverage.
It looked like it rolled off a little bit towards the end of that shot.
I definitely want this to go to another 7-7.
Taking this one to the top. He's missed it by a wee bit.
I think it's around there on the floor.
It's gone okay.
Ideally, wouldn't have had that yellow one behind the red there.
It looks
That's a bit
like
of a
this
problem.
frame's
It could last a while.
it's going to be a bit fudgy.
It's a bit unfortunate that yellow was
Like every
behind
frame.
the red and the right cushion there.
Yeah, there hasn't really been a free-flowing potting game so far.
Probably after 12 frames, you could more describe that to the fault of the players, not the fault of the split.
Roddy's taken out a few nice clearances.
Yes.
Oh,
that's tied his balls up.
He's done well under pressure.
He has.
I wonder if he can get that red in
What do you
behind the
look for,
yellow
Adam?
in that bottom corner at the moment. That would be the shot to play if he can do that. Awkward bridging him.
Good shot.
That's a good shot. There's a slight gap.
Yeah, there's a bit of a gap. I think
Martin's got to get on a ball that gets the gap.
Martin will
yeah.
have to force him to the middle.
Yeah, you can take this one to the right middle.
He's going to have to leave an angle to get it back across the other side of the table. Far down,
Not the end of the world.
No, it's far from frame over.
5 ball, 4 balls on the cushion.
Unless Roddy chooses to double this red out.
Actually, double it to hit the
Oh
red
shit,
pocket.
that's a good shot.
Might be into a punch, but he's not playing it.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, there's
Yeah, I think
certainly
he's.
a bit of a risk in that.
That's not good at all. But
If I understand the point it works. The problem is it could go wrong and give Martin an opportunity to knock that yellow in the gap.
yes, it could knock it.
It could leave Martin a pot, which would then allow the
He's
game.
playing this plan now.
Only one problem ball.
It's widened the gap slightly, so
He's got to cement that coverage.
I think that's what he'll do rather than going for this. You'll want to
We go for his final ball.
you'll want to make absolutely sure of this room rather than taking any risks with
It's
the
the final
clearance.
frames, potentially. So.
Just went for the development.
That's incredibly unlucky. He's gone for a development there that is ricocheted off a yellow and gone in the pocket.
Yeah,
Uncharacteristic,
That is
aggressive shot.
To us, I'd still be
I
very
cannot-
impressed if Mark could clear from here.
Well, I mean, there's certainly a few awkward balls.
Yeah.
I can't really see where that yellow up in the top right is, but it could be quite close to the ball.
Of course, I think he has
Unless he channels his inner McDuff and
he could use, like, this is a great snookering opportunity.
He
like,
doubles
you
a
can
few
always use
of
that
these.
snooker.
That's true. You would need to obviously get up top side of the table in order to do that. But maybe take him on here. That's what he's done. It's a pretty good shot.
Oh,
But
nice.
unlucky.
There's no way to get back up to get that snooker.
No, I mean,
he could flick off with that yellow on the right hand side.
He's got to flick off here and then hopefully knock that one. Yeah, just flick off. You're right.
I don't know how. You would need to be very thin in order to get a snooker.
Get a snooker.
It might not be
This is the
that
question.
right.
think he
Do
can
you
get
want
the
to
snooker.
do you want to flick it off to leave the yellow in there, or do you want to flick it off to leave it out?
He wants to leave the red
yellow,
covered.
develop the yellow out there, and leave the white up in the top cushion.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too concerned with the snooker. He should be getting a cue
The
ball
other
in a
red
good place
doesn't
here.
go, so
The yellow's not doing Martin any good here, so I think he wants to do both.
yeah. I think it is too.
Oh, you can see the other yellow. Okay. That's a good shot.
Unfortunately, I don't have a Hawkeye, so I can't see that.
I think it is a total snooker, unless no, definitely not. He can roll it down the line and see the red. I think just about. I think there's a gap.
Our eagle-eyed referee taking a look here.
Yeah, you're right, dude.
Dan Brahas, as he has been nicknamed.
By himself.
What? I think you're right. I think you can see that one down the line.
I think there's a gap down the line.
Total snooker has been called.
Controversial.
They obviously don't seem to agree with me, so
It's quite difficult to tell on this screen that we're looking at here.
yeah.
Oh,
But
wait, Mike can see.
I'm right in line with it as well. I'm not sure. It is tight. So.
But it wasn't even looked at. So.
I think you may have to come off cushion first at it. That would look like you might hit the yellow first, and it is the data fell.
Oh, so that went perfectly. It's given him 2 and knocked those out.
And you feel like Martin really has to take this opportunity. Obviously, there's one very difficult yellow, but he's got a chance.
7 balls off another table. Can he do it?
He's left himself a bit of an angle here.
He
It's
knocked
slightly
out one on
awkward.
the side.
Yeah. He's going to play this one into a blind pocket now.
You feel though that if this drops, it's a really good opportunity. One development after that.
I mean, it all comes down to the yellow on the right hand side of the table.
Yeah.
Whether he can double it or flick it out somehow. He's missed that. That's good enough.
This frame's on a knife edge.
Indeed. It's not as far over the pocket as I would like, that yellow, just for insurance purposes, but not too bad. Solid player.
It's well over it.
It's disappointed with where he's finished.
Still feel
This is really aggressive, but you could definitely top spin this down, sit the white here, and go for the development of these. I mean, if you want to be super duper risky, but I would never do that.
I don't think that's.
I think you just want to sit this in the bag. Sit it in the bag.
He's done what you've suggested.
I'm still not sure that I think he might just try and develop the white.
I mean, if he plays it,
What if he just sits in there?
if he plays it absolutely, he's going for the double. Missed it.
Treble.
Got the treble.
Treble.
And that is a spew.
That is a bit of a skew, and that's
So
to say.
type in spew and then 9.
That could be frame over.
You've been doing it for ages.
The one problem is it's not necessarily.
Yeah. Type spew. And type 9 in there.
Well, you can swing this round. That's done.
Good shot.
It's nicely on this next yellow.
Not guaranteed to get nicely on the block here.
No,
I think he can develop here. Or I think he's just got.
he's quite close to the cushion. So if he wants to put any screw on the ball, he's going to have to really dig in.
I mean, obviously, ideally, pot the black to the yellow pocket here, but I don't really think he's got a way of doing that.
You can take the double from pretty much anywhere. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd take the risk of digging and screw it.
Certainly can. I don't see any way you can get the cue ball back behind the black.
It's so far and you can't just like sit the white in there as well.
I mean, he could play it with screw right, but you're risking going and off.
Unless he
is digging in.
screwed like that. Oh shit.
He's miscued. He's missed the ball. That could be the last shot he plays.
It's a really unfortunate thing to do, so it
Yeah.
goes without saying, but it's unfortunate. There's still some work to do for Roddy this time.
The way Roddy's been playing, you fancy him taking these out.
Yeah. But every shot's got to be good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Two
got
balls down the line.
he's got a slightly tough one on the right hand side.
You feel he has to make the first pot.
Yes.
That's done.
It's a very good shot.
I'll have to play this one to the top.
Indeed.
Either rolling it over or potting it straight off.
I think you got to go for it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. I mean, whether he's left with a double on the block or somehow manages to get it somewhere around that yellow and play it down to the bottom.
I mean, he could technically try and get a snooker with two, but
No, when there's only 3 balls on the control, I don't think.
Certainly 2 visits.
With so much on the line as well. The glory of winning the GB Cup.
What glory?
It's eluded all of us.
You've come close to tasting it, man. That's good. Oh no.
This is a great shot.
He's on black.
He needs a good double across to the opposite top bag. If he judges the pace well, he should leave it somewhere around the jaws. And then
I think he has to hit slightly on the left hand side of this black ball. It's not a straight double. Certainly,
I think he
has to be a
can play
2
it.
cushion.
I think he can play it as a straight double because
Can he?
yeah, all he has to do is leave it close to the top bag. And he's left the top.
Pretty good.
I think that was always a 2 cushion.
He's left himself and the black on the cushion.
Whoever wins this frame will be emotionally drained.
Indeed.
This is like that frame where Ronnie missed that pick.
This is when the Georgetown Cup.
Oh shit, yeah. That too. The frame continues. The drama of the Georgetown Cup.
It never ends, does it?
It never ends. But Martin's on the
Yes, be careful.
He won't be happy with that. He has to hit this yellow at an angle. He's been given another chance after a
Daniel
miscue.
Weaver presiding over them.
2 chances for a lever here.
He's taken down. He didn't miscue that.
It's a good shot.
He's on.
Just needs to roll this in. Then we'll be at 7-6. Match continues. It's well done.
7-6, guys. Bloody hell.
It was brave queuing in that last
Tell you,
yellow,
that was
actually,
almost.
I have to say.
I felt like watching the final of the Crucible. That did. That was. Oh.
I mean, in that last yellow, you felt that Martin could have tried to just drop it in.
Martin quite rightly leaving the arena for a fresh air after that one.
Can you tilt the laptop a bit towards us?
Fortunately, his laptop can still be seen upon tilting at the screen, unlike mine.
Sean, your screen's got like a critical angle, and that's it.
Is that even a fucking word?
Is that even a fucking word? Well, radio listeners, you wish you were here to see that drama. Bloody hell. Martin miscues. Roddy misses 2 shots on the black.
You gotta say,
And Martin gets it.
Roddy played it pretty well.
I think the nerves
Just a little bit. I think
the nerves got to
See, right, for
It was
me,
certainly a tough shot.
that double on the black was never a straight double. It was always. From when,
I never said it was a straight double.
No, but that's the way he played it. For me, it was always off 2 cushions, and then the black's in the open, and you've got the. That's the way I'd play that every time. But we'll see. 7-6. Let's go.
White balls went in on.
White ball's gone in off Roddy's break.
And it's the initiative to Martin straight away.
What would you take here?
Oh, for the love of God, please be a 7-7 finish again.
I'd take rounds simply because of
It's an easy first one.
yeah, easy start.
Oh, sorry.
You can roll this one down the line over this pocket.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, good shot. What's happened? Paul, have you broken another laptop? Should be okay. And play's been suspended due to a spillage of a pint.
We have some off-camera spillage, unfortunately, so I believe the play has been suspended for the moment.
Time's back on.
Time's back
I
on.
was just like,
We don't hang about here.
It's not served as a distraction to Martin. He's a bit unlucky with the black there.
It's a nice shot. He still has this. This one's the bottom left corner.
He's got a few options. He's just a bit disappointed where the black's ended up there. Because obviously doesn't plot anymore.
I'd be taking this ball, then this ball, then this ball, then that ball.
I see. Just composing this. That's good coverage there.
Knocked the black free, got the coverage.
Yeah, that's a good point about the black actually. I hadn't noticed that.
And that's why he's in the final.
Indeed.
He's maybe trying to pinch the pocket a bit.
So, Sean, what's the first couple rounds did you do
Well,
like?
I'm not surprised.
Very well versed.
He's
Sean
very well
in the
versed.
first 2 rounds of the George Daniel Cup.
Me, I'm like England, quarter-final and no further. You're the... What's the underdog that gets through to the semis?
I don't know. I mean, Ghana were pretty
You're- yeah,
luckily
you're-
knocked out in the quarters by a Luis Suarez handball. You know.
What are you trying to say about Martin's game in the semi-final?
No.
You could be France.
Sorry.
How the hell did they get to the final? No, they're
France?
good. France? You could be France.
They're quite a good football team.
You're quite a good pool player.
No. Don't lie, Apple. Flattery will get you nowhere.
Guys, on a side note, before I forget, we need to go to toilet.
Yeah, we've discussed this at length.
Anyway, back to the frame.
More pressing issues.
This would be a smart coverage.
Roddy's maybe gonna knock this yellow
Indeed.
onto Martin's red, bot it and take the coverage. Maybe not just yet though.
You take that coverage. Problem. Good call. Oh shit, colours. Forgot about that. There we go.
So it's only halfway through.
It's only halfway through the frame. That's good for me.
That's good
That's my question.
in that time.
Playing the Dilbert foul to get the coverage.
Martin could maybe double this red on the left hand side of the table with his first shot.
I'm just a bit worried about the red in the middle here.
He's got tons of snooker opportunities if he wants it as well.
He does have 2 though. The black isn't particularly nice.
No, obviously that's the main problem here.
Yeah. Well, you just give this a double and see what happens.
I'm a bit worried about the availability of the table if that might be covering it slightly.
Flick that one out and then just play safe to the top of the table.
See what this is.
That's about all he can do. He's developed the black.
I think he can just certainly
Just
see
a
the
bit further
second
towards the
red.
bottom cushion. That's
It's a bit unfortunate with the black ball there, yeah.
maybe with a bit more pace he would have got a bounce off the bottom cushion and maybe come a bit further up the table. But
He's got 3 balls in open play. Black tied up.
it'd be quite impressive if he got onto the black still with 2.
Always That's a
So very good
fantastic
cross.
wing with the table
Doesn't want
cut.
the weird, not an ideal weight though.
He's going to have to go up and down the table.
If he plays the cut into the middle, yeah. It's difficult to get where the cue ball's going off. Absolutely, yeah.
I think you can definitely screw it and leave the white about here. Like.
I don't think he can get much. I think he's going to end up in the. He's going to have to dig in. And,
Wait, guys, does it go to the corner?
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't.
I think the yellow's blocking its path.
It's just going to have to go to the middle.
I mean, he could. I think the in-off might be on, maybe, if he plays it to the bottom. I agree. He's hit that one hard.
Two, I wouldn't say that's too reckless. He's got plenty of time. Well, maybe. I think he's got to go for this and tracks it away in there.
Just left it in the back. Very good effort.
Will that be his last shot this competition?
It'd be a nice clearance here, especially that yellow in the left cushion there.
What's the plan? He could plant it down.
Yeah, he could. The problem is, he'd possibly take this plant here.
The main problem with the two on the right that are
the thing is that you can play this one dead weight down on. You can play this one dead weight down onto this one, and then play the other part.
It's way to find the opposite way. It's gone not well.
Has he left Martin on this red in the top right corner?
Not sure.
Certainly left awkward cue and whatever.
Apparently he can.
You can see that round. It's been left hampered by this yellow in the corner though.
To me, that was probably a bit of unwanted side due to the hampered cue that threw
It really was awkward cue, and he had hit it so thin as well.
This is not over though.
As we said, that plant down the left side of the table has now been blocked by one of Roddy's yellows.
I think it's taken the plant on the second yellow here.
Yeah. Sensible shot.
That was way too hard.
He's punched it.
I think he may have tried to develop that yellow. That was much too hard, yeah.
I think he tried to screw into that yellow on the side cushion there. Still with two shots, he's still got a good chance.
So, for mine try one, it's 7-6 R.Bisset. That's first to 8. Yeah, 7-6 R.Bisset, first to 8. He's attempted a plant. No. It's 7-8 to Roddy, Carolina.
7-6.
Oh, 7-6 to Roddy.
Good one.
I'll be looking for a snooker here.
Yeah, can you still have his two?
No, he doesn't.
He's just one. Yeah, the advantage of going for a snooker here is it will develop his yellow off the cushion slightly as well.
By the way, guys, just have a look at that yellow. And the yellow that's on the side rail is touching the cushion. That's big.
That makes it interesting. That means he can't just tap in and play a snooker behind it.
I think he's playing this.
He's going to play that and roll that. Absolutely. I mean, if it drops, he's got a shot in the black as well. It won't be a particularly nice one.
No. I don't think he wants it to drop.
No, certainly.
Yeah.
No, he'll be playing for the coverage, definitely.
Great shot.
Good shot. Stand out well.
Okay.
Yeah, certainly.
You can even play out for the black here.
I don't think he's got enough angle. He'd have to play it at some pace. I agree. And the harder you hit shots down the line, the less likely they are to go in. So it could quite a full job, can't it? Just play the sensible shot here. Make sure coverage.
And he goes for Rickroll and
Drop the mic. That's gone wide. It's gone wide. This is Martin's chance to tie it up. The coverage has been missed. There is a gap.
Martin moves himself in that angle on this second red to the top left, and he can come back in for the black. He just needs to roll this in.
Martin's just topped the ball in. I can't believe it.
He's tried to start.
yeah, he's quite slightly short, unfortunately.
Yeah, the stump hasn't taken,
Which is understandable.
and
It's
it's just followed through.
Yeah. Shit. Thought it was going to be tied up.
And that really gives Roddy the
Bloody hell.
Pressure on these two shots.
And this could be it.
That's what I played.
This could be it. Let me get the black on. This shot to win the George Downing Cup. And that's it. 8-6. I better get round there. Thanks, Mike and Sean, for commentating with me.
Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Enjoyable. Yeah.
It was alright. You got the checks ready?
I wish they'd call it that before.
So Adam should be ready with the money hopefully soon. Yeah, very. Yeah. And I'll come round and hand off the trophy. Is that second place? Alright, okay, excellent, let's go. Wow. A dramatic finish indeed, fit for the Crucible, I think. Wow, it's probably comparable to Roddy O'Sullivan's pink. But anyway, so congratulations to Roddy, who's successfully defended his crown in a mirror match from last year, yeah? Hey. And commiserations to Martin Williamson, a very long, hard-fought game, as always, as my slowly decreasing hard drive will, for tantamount for. So anyway, second place and winner of, I think, £18 or something, Martin Williamson. Commiserations. Oh, get me in. I want it. Everyone wants in. Treasurer's past and present. It's like seeing 4 jerseys of fanway. Anyway, and oh dear. Right, can you pass over the? Well, get the cup. Well, pass over the cup. Where's the cup? Okay, excellent. Hopefully I'll get to hold this thing properly one day and not give it away. Okay. And the winner of the George Downing Cup for the second year in a row, and £40. Ooh, he's taken away £120 today. R.Bisset. Oh. Oh, Well, we get a picture of the prize money, I guess.
Wow.
Wait, stick it in the cup. Anyway, thanks to the social club for having us. Thanks to our rubbish union. And thanks to all the commentators and referees. I provide nothing but the tools, and it's you guys that make the event happen. So, oh, come on. Unless anyone else has any last words, that's it. Thanks for a great finals day. I'm sorry to see some of you guys go next year, and best of luck to everyone next year.
Well, just quickly as well,
Oh.
very much for. Oh, sorry.
There's a microphone.
I've not held the mic all day. Just a word as president as well. Thanks very much to Adam for organising this. I mean, I know how much effort he puts into it, especially when he's so committed to his studying and stuff as well. So, fair play. I mean, it's brilliant to. I mean, I probably won't watch that back, but I mean, like, it'll be brilliant to see it for future generations and stuff. And yeah, really well done. It certainly makes the day. So, thanks very much for all you've done. Right, okay.
Signing off.